Exhibit A beer today. I've only done maybe one or maybe two reviews of Exhibit A beers. They're a pretty small brewery in Framingham, but they ship a lot of this stuff all over the Boston area, and they're getting better and better, it seems. This is one of their double IPAs. Hair Razor, I definitely did a video review of that one. That's their kind of standard double IPA. This was part of their demo tape series. It was demo tape 15. Now they're just calling it 15, and they brewed it a bunch of times. I actually tasted the first time they ever made this beer at the brewery, and then I noticed that there were some crazy fresh cans. This was canned 3 days ago. So the deal with this is that it's a double dry hop double IPA with Ella and Vic Secret hops, which are Australian. So they have some marsupials on the label there. It's 7.7% alcohol. I don't remember what the grain bill is, but I don't think it's that complicated. But I haven't had an Exhibit A IPA in months and months and months, so we'll see how good this baby is. I remember it looking just like that last time I had it. Very pale, but very hazy. This might even be more hazy, I don't know. The haze is giving it almost a little bit of a darkness, though it doesn't seem like there are any actual like dark malts or anything in there. But that is totally opaque. Like, I can't tell anything through there. The head looks pretty nice. Not bad for such a hazy beer. Ah, yes, and their yeast has this creamy quality to it that I still notice, but I feel like it's dialed down a little bit. Yeah, that Australian quality is popping out from the hops through their creamier candy-like yeast. Yeah, it's a lot of unripe, or maybe not, just slightly underripe pineapple, peaches, and a slight green eucalyptus-y thing. And some sweet sugary qualities now that I think about it. It's like a mixture of unripe fruits and sugared fruits. Maybe like ripe tropical but unripe stone fruits. Something like that. It smells really nice. I'm not noticing booziness to it. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Pretty thick mouthfeel. Gets a little more herbaceous in the flavor. And finishes a little bit sugary, but there's a firm bitterness. And pretty clean. Yeah, this is really nice. I'm glad I picked this one up. I think I find it a little bit more palatable than Hair Razor, their standard double IPA, but I guess I haven't had that since I did the review, like, I don't know, last winter or something. But this is pretty nice, and it displays the Australian hops well. If you like Galaxy, I'm pretty sure you'll like this, because the combination of Topaz and, Ella and Vic Secret really is very similar to Galaxy. And the feel is nice and full and I guess soft, so what a lot of people say, but it's not too sweet. It has a good amount of drying bitterness. And it almost seems like there isn't a large amount of residual sugars either in there. They just managed to use the haze and, good choice of malts to get a lot of body out of this. And the finish, yeah, it's getting a little minty right now. Almost like they added maybe the double dry hopping, I don't know. It brings out too much of the straight raw hop flavor. Yeah, the lingering quality now is really, it's almost toothpastey. It reminds me of some of the better batches of Night Shift double IPAs I've had. But it's pretty good. There aren't really any flaws except for that finish is just a little bit bitter and minty for me. It's a good sipper. It's a good intense blast of hops to the face, but it's still kind of soft. I guess I would recommend it, but you probably want to split a can with someone unless you really, really like the bitter ones, but this is a good, soft and bitter New England style double IPA. They don't always do both of those at the same time. They don't always get them nice and soft and dry. And if you're really into in your face double dry hop Galaxy dry hazy IPAs, this one is definitely up your alley. And then they make a single pale ale version of this too. That maybe I should give that one a shot. See if I like it more than this one. But yeah, it's really just personal preference. There are no flaws with this one. Very good job, Exhibit A. I would give it close to 4.25. Probably I would do 4.25 if I just if I like that bite at the end. It's just too much of a bitter kind of like eucalyptus, chewing on a eucalyptus branch bite. And I'm not a koala, so I can't appreciate those things as much. But highly recommended. Goodbye.